We begin with another weekend of gun violence in New York City. There have been at least 10 shooting incidents in the last 24 hours, the latest happening just hours ago in Queens. CBS 2's Cory James is live at that scene in Queens Village with more. Cory?
And Alice, that shooting happened on the other side of this fence where there is a playground with swings and slides that are not too far from where those bullets went flying tonight. This Queens Village park turned into a crime scene Saturday night as police investigated another shooting that killed a 33-year-old man. The clerk inside this deli across the street heard the gunshots and ran to lock the door.
I feel not safe. I feel unsafe. So I have to move this area.
That shooting is one of several that happened throughout the city Saturday. Hours earlier in East Harlem, a woman was struck by at least one bullet near East 111th Street and First Avenue. Then in the Bronx, 25-year-old Priscilla Vasquez was shot to death around 5 a.m. It happened on East 152nd Street in the Melrose section. Her family says she was an innocent victim.
It was not meant for her. She was too much of a good, kind of hard person.
This scene in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn shows gun violence is continuing to grow. It's where a 28-year-old man was also shot after midnight. Hours earlier in Coney Island, an Uber driver was shot in the stomach by a suspect he says was on a bike.
The bad guys have increased.
Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams says the violence is getting out of control. He tells us he still has not seen the NYPD's plan to combat the problem.
But they need to roll that plan out, and it needs to be a comprehensive plan that all of the community stakeholders and partners are aware of. I don't know about the plan they're doing. That is a problem.
Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz is hoping people living in communities where violence is increasing will step up.
People need to stay alert, but most importantly, if you know that someone has a gun, you see that someone has a weapon, notify the police department.
And so far, we've been told a total of 11 people were shot today. So far, at least 3 of them have died. Reporting live in Queens Village, Cory James, CBS 2 News.
Cory, thank you.